First, we will start the feedback amplifier. Under the feedback amplifier, what are the topics we are going to discuss? The basic structure of an feedback amplifier, properties of the negative feedback, topologies. Topologies means what are the four type of an negative feedback amplifier circuitry we was encountered in the module number 4. All the four topologies we have to discuss once again here detailedly, very detailedly. Correct? What are those four topologies? Voltage series, voltage shunt, current series, and current shunt amplifier. This all the four topologies we have to discuss very detailedly. Anyway, first we will start from the basic or general structure of an feedback amplifier. The general feedback structure, it consisting of an totally four block. One is the source block, the second one is the amplifier block, the third one is the load, and the fourth one is the feedback path or feedback block. At the same time, this block diagram we are already discussed at the time of an oscillatory part, concept of an feedback. Before concluding it is a negative type of an feedback or positive type of an feedback network, correct? We have to, we are using this particular block diagram for concluding that particular type of an feedback network. So here also, before concluding this is the negative feedback network, that negative feedback amplifier, we have to check these two signals, XS as well as the XF. I already told this is the general block diagram of the feedback structure. We are not discussing particularly about voltage series, voltage shunt, current series or current shunt amplifier, because of I don't know in the input state it is the voltage or it is an current. In the output stage also I don't know it is an voltage or current. Based on the based on the voltage parameter or current parameter, we are going to conclude the voltage amplifier or current amplifier, transconductance amplifier or trans resistance amplifier. Anyway, for the voltage amplifier, both the side, at the output side as well as at the input side, both the quantity should be the voltage. Current amplifier means in both the side, input side as well as the output side, both the quantity should be the current. What about the transconductance? What about the transconductance? Which is the output quantity and which is the input quantity? It is an current or voltage?
Output is current.
Yeah, output is current, input is voltage. The same way trans resistance, output is voltage, input is current. Okay, so based on the current and voltage relationship, we are going to conclude it is an voltage amplifier or current amplifier or transconductance amplifier or trans resistance amplifier. Anyway, we will discuss in the coming classes and all. Correct. So this is the general block diagram. Correct. So how we are going to conclude it is an positive feedback or negative feedback, what we are using for designing this particular amplifier circuit. And also we are already aware, yeah, also we are aware that especially for the amplifier circuit, we have to use the negative feedback. For designing of an oscillatory, we have to use the positive feedback. Negative feedback means what these two signals are there, XS as well as XF. It may be a current or voltage, whatever it may be, XS and XF, these two signals should be in phase. Correct? When these two signals should be in phase, that type of an feedback network we are called as an positive feedback. When these two signals are out of phase means 180-degree phase shift. With respect to phase, we are speaking, not with respect to amplitude and all. With respect to phase, when these two signals are producing 180-degree phase shift or out of phase, that kind of an feedback network we are called as an negative feedback. At the same time, can you tell me what are the advantages of negative feedback, or what is the main intention of using the negative feedback in the amplifier, or generally we can call it as an amplifier? Not only the op amp, in the amplifier, adu transistor ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, MOSFET ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, JFET ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, op amp ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, whatever it may be, that active element, what is the purpose of using the negative feedback? What are the advantages we will get?
To reduce gain.
Yeah, the first point is reducing the gain. If you are using the negative feedback for designing an amplifier circuitry, the gain it will be reduced. How much gain it will be reduced? Yeah, we will examine later with the help of a mathematical module. Along with the gain reduction, the noise it will be reduced. Noise it will be reduced. Input impedance will be increased. Output impedance will be decreased. Bandwidth will be increased. Correct? Bandwidth will be increased, and the system it will become temperature insensitive. The system it will become temperature insensitive. These are all the advantages we are going to get if you are using the negative feedback. If you are using the negative feedback for designing an amplifier circuitry. Okay, so these are all the advantages.
Is the right of
Sushma. Okay, so this is the general block diagram of an feedback structure. We will examine how much gain it will be reduced when we are using the negative feedback, that we are going to examine now. Okay, so here X is the either voltage or current. Now already ಹೇಳಿದಾಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ X ಅಂತ ನಾನು represent ಮಾಡಿರೋದು, it may be a voltage or it may be a current. General ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Correct? So A stand for open loop gain of an amplifier. A stand for open loop gain of an amplifier. B stand for feedback factor. B stand for feedback factor. So here the feedback network we are designed with the help of a set of resistance, not with the help of single resistance. We are using a set of resistance. All the resistance are the fixed value. How much beta value we are going to get, it is an fixed quantity, and because of we are using the fixed value of an resistance here. Okay, so at the same time, what is the general formula for X naught? The output at the amplifier stage, X naught, general formula for X naught?
A into Xi.
Exactly, correct. X naught, it will be equal to A into Xi, correct. At the same time, XF is the output of the feedback network. XF is the output of the feedback network, which is the input to the feedback network. Part of the output only we are providing input to the feedback network, right? So hence the input to the feedback network is X naught. So hence beta it will be equal to XF divided by X naught, athwa XF it will be equal to beta times of X naught, correct? So these two parameter I am called as an equation number 1 and equation number 2. Equation number 1 represents output of the amplifier. Equation number 2 represents output of the feedback network. At the same time, so here we are using a mixing. So now voltage series, voltage shunt, current series, current shunt anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, series and shunt, that two word it will be represents type of mixing. Which type of an mixing you are using? You are using a series mixing or you are using a shunt mixing ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. That summation it will be represents type of mixing. Okay, so here just have a look here. XS is the input from the source. XS is the input from the source, and XI is the how much amount of an input voltage I am providing to the amplifier block. I am providing to the amplifier block. Illenadru nanu BJT use madidre, which input or how much voltage I am connecting to the base of the BJT or gate terminal of the MOSFET or JFET, correct? So that voltage I am represented as an XI. Anyway, we are using the negative feedback, right? So hence Xi it will be equal to XS minus XF. Can we write like this? Xi it will be equal to XS minus XF. This is one equation. Athwa XS it will be equal to summation of these two. XS is it will be equal to summation of these two, or Xi it will be equal to XS minus XF. That only I am representing here. Xi it will be equal to XS minus XF, athwa XS andre the signal generated from the source, it will be equal to summation of how much input you are providing to the amplifier and how much output you got from the feedback network. This two quantity it will be belongs to, or it will be equal to your XS. Okay, so now XS it will be equal to Xi plus XF, right? So now both the sides, correct? So here Xi it will be equal to, from the equation number 1, Xi it will be equal to X naught divided by A. Adine illi substitute ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. Xi it will be equal to X naught divided by A. This value I am taken from the equation number 1. The same way illi XF na I am taken from the equation number 2. XF it will be equal to beta times of X naught, correct? So this two, using this two equation, I am modifying this above equation. Now your xs, it will be equal to x naught divided by a plus beta times of x naught. Now as usual, take the a as an LCM here. If you have take a as an LCM, what is the above equation? X naught plus a times of beta x naught whole divided by a. Okay, whole divided by a. Now AF, it will be equal to, means AF stand for gain with feedback. This general A represents gain without feedback. General A, simply A, it is gain without feedback. AF stand for gain with feedback. Gain with feedback means we have to take the source voltage, means X, yes, we have to take. Okay, gain without feedback means we have to take x naught divided by xi, with feedback x naught divided by xs. Okay, so now gain with feedback, it will be equal to x naught divided by xs. It will be equal to, what is the remaining? A divided by 1 plus a beta. A divided by 1 plus a beta. A stand for gain of an open loop amplifier, B stand for feedback factor, and a beta stand for closed loop gain. Closed loop gain ಅಂದ್ರೆ A feedback amplifier block ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, beta feedback network ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Closed loop gain, it will be, we are represented as an A beta. ಅಂದ್ರೆ from this equation what we got to know that ನೀವು already first advantage ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, if we are using the negative feedback for designing the amplifier circuitry, gain it will be reduced ಅಂತ. How much gain it will be reduced ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು initially we have gain of an amplifier, it will be equal to A. Now the same equation, it will become A divided by 1 plus A beta. Andre 1 plus A beta times of gain, it will be reduced after using the negative feedback. That is the meaning of equation number 3. Okay, so or generally or straight away you can call gain with feedback, it will be equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. Okay, so this is fine. At the same time, just to see the, for the simplification purpose, just see the numerator, sorry, denominator. In the denominator we have 1 plus A beta, correct? So what is the open loop gain of an amplifier, op amp? Open loop gain of an amplifier, it is infinite, it is very high, correct? So hagagi A beta is very much greater than 1 anta helboda, athwa 1 plus A beta approximately can be written as an A beta anta helboda nanu?
Yes.
Yes. When I am going to treat 1 plus A beta, approximately it will be equal to A beta. In the numerator and the denominator, A, it will be get cancelled. In the numerator and the denominator, A, it will be get cancelled. Now the remaining is only 1 divided by beta. Andre AF, it will be equal to 1 divided by beta. So ee equation in the en gottagatte nange, the gain with feedback, it depends upon only the feedback factor beta, correct? So this conclusion I got you to know that, and the AF, it will be equal to 1 divided by beta na one conclusion ge nan bartane. Okay, so this is one introduction part of an your negative feedback amplifier circuitry. Idರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಯಾವುದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Based on this general discussion, we have a few problems. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, it is not a prerequisite, this is there in your syllabus only. Okay, so now we will see few problems based on above what are the equations we have listed from the general circuit of an feedback network. Okay, I will read out the first problem statement. The non-inverting op amp configuration shown in figure. Find first problem, expression for the feedback factor. Andre ನಾನು ಆವಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟಾದ್ರೂ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದನ್ನ ಟಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಥವಾ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ಯು, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ದ ಡಿಸೈನರ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬೀಟಾ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ದಟ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ನೌ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. The same in the second point, if the open loop voltage gain andre A kottidane, A it will be equal to 10 to the power of 4. Find R2 divided by R1. Andre R2 divided by R1 we have to calculate the two resistance value we have to calculate to obtain a closed loop voltage gain of 10. To obtain a closed loop voltage gain of 10 andre 10 gain na ನಾನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಕೋಸ್ಕರ R2 ಮತ್ತೆ R1 ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ. This is the second problem. What is the amount of feedback in decimals? Okay, this is the third question. Fourth question, if Vs it will be equal to 1 volt. Vs andre the supply voltage or voltage from the source, it will be equal to 1 volt adre, find V0, find Vf and Vi we have to calculate. This is one question. The last question, if A decreases by 20%, andre initially it was 10 to the power of 4, now A is decreased by 20%, what is the corresponding decreasing in AF? Okay, what is the corresponding decreasing in AF? This all the problems we have to calculate using this circuit diagram. Okay, so this is your normal non-inverting amplifier configuration. Okay, so this RS resistance is the new offset minimization resistance anta ಏನು ಕರಿತೀರಾ, that is the resistance. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ಒಂದೇ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಅವೇ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು there is no problem. Okay, so what is the first question? The first question is the expression for the feedback factor. Andre beta na nanu calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, correct? So ಈ beta na ನಾನು calculate ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, just check it out here, correct? So we are using this resistance for designing the resistive network. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು simplify ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೆಯೋದಾದ್ರೆ that network it will be look like this. Okay, so I mean what the junction we have in between the R2 resistance and R1 resistance, that junction ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು voltage develop ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, that voltage only I am connecting input to the amplifier, ಅಂದ್ರೆ your VF ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ, correct? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ VF ನ ನೀವು calculate ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ I am going to use the simple voltage divider formula. What your voltage divider formula says, VF it will be equal to, across R1 resistance I am measuring the voltage, right? So R1 times of V0 volt divided by summation of the total resistance present in the network. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, VF it will be equal to R1 into V0 volt divided by R1 plus R2. Okay, so this R1 divided by R1 plus R2 I am called as an beta, feedback factor beta anta nan karitini. So finally your VF it will be equal to beta times of V0. Equation will be satisfied, athwa beta directly you can write it down, beta it will be equal to R1 divided by R1 plus R2. E expression bantu. Second equation, consider andre second equation ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ, if the open loop voltage gain A is equal to 10 to the power of 4 adre, find R2 divided by R1 to obtain a closed loop voltage gain of 10 anta, correct? So for that I am going to consider this equation. AF it will be equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. AF ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 10, A ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ 10 to the power of 4. I am going to substitute these two quantities in the general formula of this, and I am going to get beta it will be equal to 0.0999. Okay, so beta it will be equal to 0.0999. So what about AF? AF it will be equal to 1 divided by beta, right? So when we are going to assume 1 plus A beta approximately can be written as an A beta anta tagondaga, AF it will be equal to 1 by beta. Anyway, we know the value of beta, substitute here. If you are substitute the value of an beta here, you will get AF it will be equal to 10.01. AF it will be equal to 10.01. AF we calculated, but actually our intention is to calculate R2 divided by R1 actually, correct? So here before calculating R1 and R2, first you have to get a confirmation of we are using the inverting configuration of an op amp or non-inverting configuration of an op amp. Anyway, we are using the non-inverting configuration of an op amp. What is the gain of a non-inverting configuration of an op amp? What is the general formula for gain of a non-inverting amplifier?
Non-inverting.
Yes,
RF.
that is inverting. AF it will be equal to minus RF divided by R1. That is for inverting amplifier. For the non-inverting amplifier, AF it will be equal to 1 plus RF by R1. Okay, so that formula I am going to use, correct? So AF it will be equal to 1 plus RF means R2 here, R2 divided by R1. So anyway, I know the value of AF, we've only calculated, it will be equal to 10. If I send 1 to the LHS side, R2 divided by R1, it will be equal to 9.01. Okay, so this is the second problem. The same way, third problem, amount of feedback. Amount of feedback ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು gain decrease ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಒಂದು amount ನ ನಾನು calculate ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, so that factor it will be depends upon 1 plus A beta, right? So 1 plus A beta, A also known, beta is also known. So just substitute and calculate the amount of feedback. It will be equal to 1000. If we convert this 1000 in terms of an dB, dB means 20 log 10, it will be equal to 60 dB. Okay, so this is the third problem. The fourth problem, when Vs will be equal to 1 volt, when vs will be equal to 1 volt, we have to calculate the v naught and vf na calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So vs na ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅವನು, af nu ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So v naught general formula, v naught is equal to af into vs. Okay, so af will be equal to 10, vs 1 volt, so v naught it will be equal to 10 volt. vf ಬೇಕಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ vf it will be equal to beta times of v naught. ಈ ಎರಡು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನನಗೆ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಎಬೋ ಡಿರೈವೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ಆ ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, this is according to equation number 2. vf it will be equal to beta times of v naught. Beta is also known, v naught is also known. Just substitute and calculate the value of vf. Vf it will be equal to 0.999 volt. So hence what about vi? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ vs ಇದೆ, vi ಇದೆ. vs ಅಂದ್ರೆ the voltage generated from the source. Okay, vi ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ how much voltage you are connecting input terminal of an amplifier. So these two value are different, not the same. Okay, so vi it will be equal to vs minus vf. Correct, ಅಂದ್ರೆ summation ಹತ್ರ ಸಿಗೋ voltage vi will be equal to vs minus vf. So vs it will be equal to 1 volt, vf it will be equal to 0.999 volt. So hence vi it will be equal to 0.001 volt. Andre artha eno, for getting v naught it will be equal to 10 volt, especially in the amplifier op amp alli I have to provide vi will be equal to 0.001 volt. So ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ವಿ ನಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 10 ವೋಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಯಾವ ರೇಂಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಿಲಿ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, 20% ಡಿಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ AF ಇದನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಎ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಎ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 10 to the power of 4, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 20% ಡಿಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ 8000. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ 8000. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗೆ ನಾನು AF ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೋದ್ರೆ AF ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 9.9975. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10.1 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 9.9975 ಬಂತು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ AF. Percentage of change I wanted to calculate ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is delta A divided by A. delta AF divided by A. Correct? So delta AF divided by A ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 minus 9.975 divided by 10 into 100 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 0.025% of an changes we will get when I am going to change the gain of an amplifier. It is clear? So this is a one type of an problem. We will see a similar type of another problem. I will read out the second problem statement. A negative feedback amplifier has a AF, andre gain with feedback, AF, it will be equal to 100. And A andre open loop gain. Open loop gain it will be equal to 10 to the power of 5. So ಇವೆರಡನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇನೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಪನ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 10 to the power of 5. ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಲೂಪ್ ಗೇನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 100. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ದ ಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಇವೆರಡು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. What is the feedback factor beta? Beta we wanted to calculate. If a manufacturing error resulting in a reduction of A to 10 to the power of 3, ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 to the power of 5 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 10 to the power of 3 ಗೆ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ what is the closed loop gain result? Okay, that I wanted to calculate. What is the percentage of change in AF? Finally we have to calculate the percentage of change also. Okay, so anyway only the two quantities are known here, AF and A. AF will be 100, A will be equal to 10 to the power of 5. Okay, so for calculating the beta I am going to use this formula. AF it will be equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. AF is known, A is known, just substitute and calculate the value of beta. Beta it will be equal to 9.99 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ಅಥವಾ 0.0099. Okay, so this is first question, beta is over. The second one, if A is reduced to 10 to the power of 3, ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 to the power of 5 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 10 to the power of 3 ಆದಾಗ what about the value of AF? Okay, so now AF it will be equal to 90.99. 90.99 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು 90 ಗೆ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ ಚೇಂಜ್ ನಾನು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ AF ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ AF. ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ AF ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ AF. ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ AF ಬಂದು 90.99, AF ಬಂದು 100. ಸೊ ಇದೆರಡನ್ನು ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗೋದು -9%. -9% of change I am going to get it here. Okay, so this is the second problem. The same way the third problem, The non-inverting buffer op-amp configuration is as shown in figure. Provide a direct implementation of the feedback loop, assuming that the op-amp has input resistance and the op-amp has infinite input resistance and zero output resistance. What is the beta? So feedback factor we have to calculate first. If A equal to 100, what is the closed loop voltage gain? Andre AF calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. What is the amount of feedback? Andre 1 plus A beta nu kuda calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. For Vs will be equal to 1 volt adre, find V0 it will be equal to Vi. The last one, if A is decreased by 10%, what is the corresponding decrement in the AF? This problem is as similar to your problem number 1. Similar to your problem number 1. But illen kottidane buffer kottidane andre voltage follower circuit na kottidane, correct? So just check it out, this circuit diagram. This circuit is act like an voltage follower. Voltage follower andre ನಾನು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು AF it will be equal to 1 ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗಳು ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ AF ಅಂತ I have to calculate, and then I have to match the theoretical value with the practical value. Okay, so given is A equal to 100. So given circuit is voltage follower, then beta it will be equal to 100. So direct agi adana helidivi, beta it will be equal to 100. So AF it will be equal to A divided by 1 plus A beta. Anyway, beta is known and we only assuming beta it will be equal to 1 anta. A will be equal to 100, he only provided. So AF it will be equal to 100 divided by 1 plus 100 into 1, 101, 100 divided by 101. So it will be equal to 0.99. So 0.99 obviously approximately it will be equal to 1, right? So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So what the value we are going to get, it will be correct ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. Next question, amount of feedback ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 plus A beta. Anyway, A is also known, beta is also known, just calculate 1 plus A beta. So in terms of dB, it will be become 40 dB. So illi last question, next question, if Vs will be equal to 1 volt, what about the V0 and VF na calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Vs will be equal to 1. So for calculating the V0, general formula, V0 it will be equal to AF into Vs. AF it will be equal to 0.99. Vs will be equal to 1 volt. So V0 it will be equal to 0.99 volt. Okay. So then Vi, summing stage ali, Vi it will be equal to Vs minus Vf. Vs will be equal to 1. Vf can be written as beta times of V0. Beta will be equal to 1. V0 will be equal to 0.99. Just substitute and calculate the value of Vi. Vi will be equal to 0.01 volt. Next question, if A is decremented by 10%, what is the value of AF? Adin calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So AF it will be equal to 90 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಕ್ರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 10% 90 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So now AF for A will be equal to 90, we will get 0.9889. Okay, so ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ AF. ಇದು ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ percentage of change ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೆ we will get 0.1% of an change we are going to get when I am going to change the value of A from 100 to 90. A from 100 to 90.